Okay. Is it party time? Oh yeah. It is just about party time. We're almost there. Party time! We're just getting everything together, everything set up here. How's everyone doing out there tonight? Welcome Amal. Welcome Kim. Welcome Ashley. Just taking off my jacket. Raise the roof! Alright, so now setting the guider, getting everything all set up here. Again, the sub count is off again. It says 0. Nothing to worry about. Right. So one downside about imaging in May and June. By the way, it's gonna be May. It is May. Yeah, I can imagine. I was working today, even though I was off, no 1080p, because what happened was, when I was using 1080p, when I was using Zoom, for some odd reason, there was like a 5-minute lag. Don't know why. Still have to figure that out. So I'm going to do a test again sometime soon, to figure out why we were getting such a gigantic lag. Like right now, we're only off by like 15 seconds. So, I don't know. I still have no idea why it's doing that, but that's okay. It is okay. By the way, if you read the description, when we start getting up and running and everything's together, we're going to be playing some new music. I don't know if anybody took a look at it or anything. The music that we were going to be playing is from a band that was created in 2014 from Long Island, okay, or near Staten Island, and been in close contact with them, and they do live streams every Wednesday on YouTube and also on Facebook. They do Facebook Live, and I have their music, and we're later on a little bit, when we get everything settled down here, because I'm running the guider, running everything here in the background, we're going to play 48 minutes worth of songs that they have sent over to me, and no worries, it will not be copyrighted. They have consent, and we should be in good shape with that. So, they have quite a bit of music that we're going to be playing that they have studio tracks. The name of the band that we're going to be playing tonight is called Megawave. There's a period at the end, just to let you know, but yes. And it's real fun music, and we're going to play that, so I'm going to hit mute later on when we get the images up and running and everything. But we'll be doing that. It'll be lots of fun. I can't wait. It's going to be super exciting. I'm super excited. You fell asleep when you were trying to get things up. That's okay. I understand. Trust me. These days have all blended together, and it's been hard for me to try to, stay awake during the day sometimes. So I get it. I understand. 100%. And Joe says alien music. Long Island iced tea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Should be just about ready for the guider. Oh, it's going well. Good, 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 good. Alright, so the guider's just about done. Alright. We're going to flip it over to long exposure now. And then what we're going to do is for the finder, we're going to get rid of the overlay. Because it's got a polar circle. That is the camera on the left. On the top left. And we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to crank the exposure. This is going to be fun. Ready? Watch this. This is going to be fun. The camera on the top left, you're going to be able to see the pinwheel in the finder. That's how crazy this is. Running an 18-second exposure here. So let's see. It's going to come up in a second. There we go. That is ridiculous. I could probably go higher on the gain. We'll go 65% on the gain, and we'll see what that looks like. By the way, there is a meteor shower that is going to be happening in the next few days. Only problem is, we won't be able to see it until about 5 a.m. That is where its peak is, because it's in the southern hemisphere. I know, boo! It's the Eta Aquarius. I know, it's poopy. How sick is that? Camera on the top left. Do you see that smudge right there? That smudge. That's M101. Right there. How ridiculous is that? And I tried cleaning this camera. I got 4 of the smudges off, but for some reason I still got 2 big smudges here still. And I thought I cleaned this afternoon, but apparently it's still there. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Yeah, 5 a.m. stream it is. Sounds good. Sign me up. Let's do it. The peak on that is May 4th to May 5th. Is the Eta Aquarius. And it's got a zenith hourly rate of about 40. So, whoa! That was a big plane that just went through. Whoa! Look at that one. Woo! And you can see how sensitive this camera is. So you're gonna pick up things that are like super dim. You won't even see that on the wide field. That was a gigantic one. And I could probably go even higher for the exposure. And I could start picking nebula off too, which is ridiculous. And the setup on that one, all it is just a Meade DSI monochrome on a 50mm Vivitar lens. That's it. That's it. And it just tracks, and it's taking 18-second exposures. 18, 18, 18. And it's just running through. I set it for 1,000. So it's just running one after another. And then what I did was I pointed it in the same direction as where the actual scope is. Which, how awesome is that? You know, that is friggin' awesome. So we should be just about ready to guide now. Should be ready to go. I'm gonna wait for that bottom left camera. That's what she said. Perfect. Okay, good. Stars look good. Alright, let me check the other camera here and see how we're doing. Take a 13-second exposure on that one. Let's see how we're doing here. 80%. 90, 100. Much better. Perfect. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. All right. Perfect. for some reason, I've tried fixing the field flattener on the other one. I gotta work with it more. I gotta work with it, but yeah, it's just, for some reason, it's just not working the way I want it to with the other one. But that's okay. Here, that one, there's this one. Three, four, five, six. What I'm just doing is I'm checking the focus on this to see how we're doing. Make sure, because now I got the AccuFocus is working now too, which is amazing. Let's see how we're doing with that. Perfect. Alright, so that one's all set. That one's good to go. That one looks amazing. Now let's fix this one, because this one's off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, way off. Okay, so we gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. You're out of focus on the one on the left. Oh, snap! Fixing it. Fixing it. Okay, that should do it right there. It's great that I don't have to keep going back and forth for the focus. Oh, makes life so much easier. And every time I go out there, it ruins the guider too, which is ridiculous. So we're moving on up. We are moving on up. We are getting there. And what I'm just doing is I'm taking 30-second exposures on the left. It is a rolling. It just rolls. Okay, so now it's getting better. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should do it right there. And I just run the cords from the shed into here. So then I have AccuFocusers. They're just little hand controllers. And then it's on a motor out there. And then it's on a ribbon cable. And then what it just does is every time it turns on the motor, it's turning the feather touch. They have a feather touch, which is nice. Instead of just cranking it, it's little adjustments, little adjustments here and there. Just want to wait one more and see how it looks. It's looking really good. And hello, Mr. Hemi. All right, one more exposure and we should be in good shape. I don't see it being that bad. I got this as centered as I possibly can. That should do it right there. That's perfect. Okay, good. It is going pretty good here. We are good. Focus is great right now. We are going to get the pinwheel. If you didn't know, we've already gotten it before, but this time, we're going to get this in color with the Mead, with the mono. And you're probably asking, how do you get that? How do you get a colored image with a monochrome camera? do you do that? Well, that's simple. Well, not really simple. We are going to take exposures and different filters. Which is crazy. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to set these exposures. We're going to get this ready and rearing to go. Now, my question to everyone is, what should we set the exposures to? We know the monochrome camera is very sensitive. We know that. Let me get rid of the crosshair. And by the way, that's it right there. If you didn't know already, that's it right there. I can move it down just a little bit here. And again, this is taking that at 19 seconds. That's a 19-second exposure of the pinwheel, which is right there. Okay? On the other camera, well, it's there. It's down at the bottom here. I know it's in here somewhere. It's like, where's Waldo? Oh, I know it's there. I'll find it. Don't worry. We'll find it. Okay, so. I think pump it with the exposures. Well, here's the thing with that. Is if we pump with the exposures, if we do 14-minute exposures, we have to do this in 4 filters. Okay? So here's the thing. If I were to do 5 minutes, I can get, say, 3 each. Maybe 5. Then we have to get 5, 5, 5, and 5 at 5 minutes apiece. So that's 25 minutes times 4. That's 100 minutes. That's an hour and 40. So that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. I think that's what we'll do. I think that's exactly what we'll do. Let me see here. So we'll do 5-minute exposures and we'll get 5. Does that sound good, everyone? Because then I'll flip the camera, or I'll flip the filter on each one. Does that sound good? 5? I think, because we've done 7, and it turned out really good. If we do 7 minutes, that's 35, that's 70, it's 2 hours. Midnight. You know what, we'll do 7. Well, how good is guiding? Oh, guiding is solid. Okay. We'll do 7 minutes. 7 minutes, and we'll get 5 apiece. And Sinful says hello. Hello to Sinful. I don't know if she's on or not. Sinful Galaxy. Oh, because she's on Twitch. By the way, everyone, just to let you know, Mr. Hemi, who is in my chat room, and Hemi, what I'm going to be doing is, I know you came on just a little bit late, is once I get this going, I'm going to be playing a band. Okay, I'm sure a couple people that were on earlier heard this. Is I'm going to be playing a band for about 40 to 45 minutes. I'm going to mute my mic, and we're going to play that, and then I'm going to bring you on as my co-host afterwards, okay? We're just getting things set up here. Once we get them set up, then I'm going to hit mute, and then we're going to watch the images go through, and I'll chat with everybody in the room, okay? If you check the description specifically says that the band's name is called Megawave, okay? They sent me over the music. We are going to be playing that music temporarily. We're going to get that set up and ready to go. And we'll go from there. I think it'll be amazing. I think it'll be fantastic. So, we should be in good shape with that. So, with that being said, I'm going to start the capture process now, and then we will be good to go. We go. Alright. I'm going to put the exposure times on all of these here, so this way we know exactly what the exposure times are. Mega what? Megawave. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have some fun. I can type today. Okay. All right. So here we go. So when this song is over, I'm going to flip it over to that, and then I'm going to hit mic and my mute, or mute on my mic. And I'll be back in about 40 minutes. So enjoy, everyone. Enjoy. I put it in the description, and I also have consent from them while playing the music. So I don't know if she's going to come on or not, but we are ready to go. So get ready, everyone.
I wouldn't are my closest friends, and they call me often, more often than debt collectors. I collect all the reasons to get the help that I need, all the reasons I feel I have to stay, all the reasons I want to leave. I want to break out, but I can't lose what I have. Can't venture to the unknown. it's all too loud. This incessant noise won't stop. I can't turn it off or look away. If it's not here, it's somewhere else. The hell if it's all too loud. This incessant noise won't stop. I can't turn it off or look away. Shut the hell up, it's all too loud. This incessant noise won't stop. I can't turn it off or look away. She's not here, it's somewhere else. Shut the hell up, it's all too loud. This incessant noise won't stop. I can't turn it off or look away. Turning back now, rephrasing what I say. Words come out the wrong way. I've got a lot weighing on my mind, but I'm lost in words I can't find. The sun's an Aries, I should be on fire. I'm unplugged and tangled in wire. I can't escape this retrograde, struggling to communicate. No control over my fate. Mercury's got me for prey. Oh, 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 Feeling helpless, devoid of power. Sweet words turn rotten, gone sour. I wish you could read my mind, or the stars could realign. The sun's in the sky, the clouds begin to part. My tongue won't translate my heart. I can't escape this retrograde, struggling to communicate. No control over my fate. Mercury's got me for prey. Oh, 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 oh. Can I skip this? Can I skip this? I can't escape this retrograde, struggling to communicate. No control over my fate. Mercury's got me for prey.
All right, we are back. We are experiencing a little bit of a buffer issue, so just give me 1 second here. We are going to fix that. But that was Megawave. We are good. And just give me 1 second here. We are going to fix the buffering issue here. All right. How's everyone doing out there? And welcome Kitsune, welcome Kim, Amol, more Jello, Astronomy Livestream, and Hemi, Mr. Hemi, who is simulcasting through Twitch, which I definitely appreciate that, Hemi. That is amazing, and I love it. As you know, we are getting M101. We are on the red filter as we speak right now. We did blue, we did luminance, and right now we are, take a look how far we are on the image here. We are at 4 minutes and 51 seconds here, and this is what you see with the red filter. Not much, and I really can't do anything with editing the image here. So we are just waiting on this one here, but I'm going to flip the name on this. So just give me 1 second here. The clock isn't working either, and that's another problem that I'm trying to fix at the same time. So minor issues, but nothing too serious. Nothing too serious here. And camera on the right's doing really good. We missed one image, only because I had to go outside and flip the filter. But nothing too serious. We are going to play some more music. We're going to go back to more music. While I'm talking, of course. Now I'll be on the rest of the stream now. Electronic arts. Get it to here. I just gotta get the music. What should we play tonight? We'll play this.
Light me up,
Turn it down a little
don't
bit
you
here.
stop, 'cause tonight
So that way it doesn't drown me out. There we go. Is that better? There we go. There we go. That's much better. That's still too low. Right about there. Okay. Hopefully I didn't scare anybody. Surprise! Alright, let's take a look and see what this image looks like here. That image is done now too. Right. Let's take a look. Now we can actually adjust the image here. Let's see what we got. Right there. So now we just gotta adjust the image here. Now I'm new to this, so I just want to see if this worked. Okay, you could see a little bit of it on there. Okay, alright, okay. So that's the red filter. Alright, cool. The focus still looks good on it, so that's good. We're still going good with this one. Yeah, it's still looking just hot. Woo! And it's hot. It looks good. So you're going to notice, though, and again, I'm new to this, so I was reading a little bit while I was playing the music, is that the red filter, you're not going to get as much detail on this because it is not a hydrogen alpha or it's not anything in the red channel. You're not going to see much on this. When I flip this to blue, and you're going to see some green on it too, you're going to see more detail on the green and the blue than you will with the red. So you're not going to see much detail with this, which is fine. But I'm not sure if I had to change the focus on each filter. That I'm not sure. That I'm going to find out. But we're on number 3 already, so... And Hemi, are you still on? I just want to make sure you're still there. I wonder why the clock's not working. Maybe if I take this over here. Ah, see, it doesn't work on this one either. What if I flip it over here? Nope, doesn't work on that one either. Okay. So apparently their site is down of where I can get the clock. So there's no clock tonight. Sorry. I just don't know why there's no clock. Surprising, but whatever. Well, I was looking for Hemi, but I mean, Kim, if you want to come on, you most certainly can. I mean, I don't know, we did not get a chance to test Zoom. I don't know if we got the headset thing figured out. But there's only one way to find out. How's the music volume, by the way? I just want to make sure that the music volume is still good. Make sure we're good. Oh, the late dinner. That's right. The 8 o'clock dinner. I forgot about that. 8 o'clock dinner. Go have that dinner, Hemi. And Kim, if you want to come on, you most certainly can. I can get it all set up and ready to go. See what round for this one here. You can see some detail right here. You can see some on the arms right here, and then you can definitely see the center core right there. But other than that, you really can't see much. Because that's the red. And then if I flip this to luminance, where we had it, so that's the red. That's untouched red. And then this is untouched luminance. There's a gigantic difference. Gigantic. Really light to really dark. We got 9 seconds, and then we finished 3 of them. And that one's now done. Alright, so you want to know where on Zoom. Let me pull up Zoom right now. Alright, Kim, I'm going to send it to you. Alright, I sent you the numbers and the password. Okay?
Until the end of time.
Alright, no problem. If you need help, let me know and I can get you on. So if you're just joining me, or joining us, we are getting M101, and this time we got the focus down to an absolute science. We got the AccuFocus running. Everything is fantastic through that. And we are also running with the 4 colors on the Mead Mono. So we're doing Luminance, which we've already finished, which we got 5 images on that. We did 7-minute exposures. And now we're on the red. And we are on 4 or 5 with that. So then, after that, we're going to go to green. And then we'll finish off with blue. So we're going to do 4 filters. Which is looking phenomenal. Now, you're not seeing much on the red, like I said. We're going to stack them tomorrow. So we're going to have a gigantic processing party tomorrow. And we're going to see this in color for the very first time. And we'll see how it turns out. Again, I am new to this, so this is something that I have yet to try. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And the one on the right, we're doing 15-minute exposures. If you're wondering what that line is on the left-hand side, it's called a dead column. cameras will have that, where they'll have a dead pixel, and when it's a dead pixel, the column is going to show up on there. So if you're looking at about like the 25% mark of the camera on the right, you're going to notice a vertical line. With flats, darks, and biases, you're not going to notice it at all. So you don't have to really worry about it too much. We've got 2 minutes left, and then we got one more image to go on the camera on the left. And again, we're keeping the same exposure, the same gain, same everything on the red channel, or the red filter. And we'll do that all the way straight through. And by the way, we're getting this with a moon that's at about 64 or 65%, which is quite incredible if you really think about it. The moon right now is at about like -9 on the magnitude scale, so that's pretty incredible. But what really blows me away is the fact that you can see this on the Finder. Is that just absolutely boggles my mind that it's right there. And that's just incredible. That it's just sitting right there on the Finder with the Meade DSi. Which means I'm not that far off of being centered on this. I mean, this star right here is the center of the camera. I'm not that far off. So I can't complain. So about 30 seconds and then we'll be finished with number 4. And then we're going to flip it to green. And also the other thing too is with the wide field, if you're looking at it, I have my mouse up on the wide field, the moon is just sitting just on the left hand side of that. So the moon is right there. So it's definitely washing out a lot of things, because you can see that there's a little halo right here. And that's from the reflection off the moon. So it's definitely really bright. But still running exposures to see what we could possibly get. You never know. Still running it. And we're also running a continuous exposures on the Finder too, which is this one here. So maybe a meteor might come through here. Who knows? It's definitely sensitive enough that we might be able to get something. Stop the exposures here for the QHY, because we're at 1:30, so we got 6 minutes to go. So we're going to hold off on that one because we're going to ruin an image. So in 5 minutes we're going to flip the filter to green. Okay, no problem, Kim. Take your time. Take your time. Tonight we got all the time in the world. Less than 4 minutes, we're gonna flip the filter. It's not motorized though, so I actually have to. That's the only thing I have to do when imaging now. That's it. It's the only thing. Everything else is all motorized, which is great. I can control the telescope motorized. I can focus it now motorized. The filters are not. I do have a hydrogen alpha filter for the QHY. So when we get into nebula season, I'll have that. I do not have a H-alpha filter for the monochrome yet. That's on the wish list. That won't be for a while, but we got the red, green, and blue. I'm sick and tired of seeing the 0, so I want to get rid of the 0. There we go. We'll get rid of the, because I don't know why the sub count's not working. None of these are working. Anything that's browser is not working at all. I have no idea why. Phone on the charger here. There we go. Alright, so we got about a minute and a half, and then we're going to flip the filter to green. And the reason why I'm not fiddling with the image on the red one is because there's really not much you can really see with it. So I'm not going to really touch it. I'm not really going to deal with it. So I'm just going to leave it as is for now. The green and the blue is where I'm going to really see if I can enhance it a little bit, because the luminance is really cool. So we'll see. 38 seconds. Okay, so let me check and see if it accepted here. No, nothing yet. I do not see you in here yet. Alright, so now that's done. So now I'm going to flip the filter. So Kim, I'll be right back. So if you get on Zoom, I'll join it and I'll get you in a second, okay? So just give me about 45 seconds. Okay, I'll be back. Shit. It's almost at meridian. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I am back. Okay. Yes, it is. Yep, it's picking up M101 right on there. So if I were to go to that, because I'm using nebulosity for that, that's M101 right there. This little smudge right here. And it's running a continuous image. Right, I'm closing the door. There we go. Saved all those images. Go back to there so that way you can see the exposure. Alright, so we got 5 luminances, 5 reds, and now we're going to do 5 greens. Yeah, and it's not, the thing is, that's just my finder. That's not even a guider. It's just my regular finder. Which is amazing. And at least what I can do is I can go to red. Here, hang on. We'll go to one of the red images here. We'll go to this one here. And we'll go to 50%. That's where it's supposed to be right there. And if I go to curves, see if I can try to pull out some kind of detail here. Not a lot. I mean, I'm really stretching the histogram here. I can make it red. Whoa. I can make it blue. I want to reset that. It does not like that at all. Yeah, we don't. It does not like that at all. You could see some detail in the red one, though. You could definitely see it. Yeah, an Astro Game Channel, you can get that. You can get it super cheap. What you can do, I'm going to turn down my volume a little bit here because I think I'm really loud. There we go. So what you can do is go online and find. You just need 3 things pretty much. It's very simple. A DSI monochrome, a Vivitar lens. So it's Vivitar. It's a 50 millimeter. And it has an M42 threads on the back. So the M42 is the same with what you can use for DSI. So you could screw the DSI right to the camera. And then from there, you just get a ring holder. A simple ring holder. And just pop it right in there. And then you just get like little screws. And that way you can adjust it. Or you can do whatever. Because like for me, I adjust it up, down, left, right just to get it so where I'm pointing at the scopes at the same time. So probably you could get those 3 things for under $200 easily. Maybe $250 if you get them used, of course, naturally. And there was a couple of flybys. I've been noticing that. Well, there was probably a flyby. It was probably me. Haha. No, just kidding. Now let me change this. Now we are on. If I could spell. We are on the green filter and the green color. Ooh, green. Let me see. So Kim, have you joined me yet or no? Let me take a look and see. Kim, if you need help, please let me know. I sent you the numbers and also the password. If you can't read it, please let me know. Let me go back on the messenger here. And so Kim, just let me know if you're having any problems. Okay, yeah. I mean, the guider. I mean, I have the guide cam too, which is on the right hand side. for the guide cam, I just use, again, a Mead DSI on just an 8x50 Mead. Alright, so Kim, what you're gonna do is when you download the app, now it's like a program that you can download onto your computer, or you could download it to your phone. Either way, you create an account. Okay, you can either use Google or you can use I'm not sure if you can use like Facebook, but I'm not sure. But you can create your account by that. Once you sign in, then there's a button called Join Meeting. Okay. And when you join meeting, it's going to ask you for the number, okay? You type in the numbers, all right? And then it's going to ask you for a password, and you type in that password. Then it's going to ask for the admin to have you join in. Once that's done, then you're going to check your camera, and it's going to check your microphone to make sure that both are working. And once that's done, then you'll be able to go join into the meeting. If you need any other help, please let me know. I know we were going to test this out today, and I know you were taking a nap, and I totally understand. I mean, I've had a bunch of those days where I wanted to get something done, and I passed right out. I had one day where I was actually just sitting there, and then I just fell asleep in the chair, and like half an hour, 45 minutes passed. And I had no idea that time went by that fast. Let's see, did we finish a green one? We did. The green one has finished. Okay, I'm on my desktop. I already made an account. Fantastic. Good. Alright, so when you make your account, then you sign in. Okay? Then when you sign in, it's going to have 4 buttons that are on there. It's going to say New Meeting, Join Meeting, and then there's Settings, and there's another button. You are going to hit Join Meeting. Okay? Then when you hit Join Meeting, then it's going to ask you for the numbers. It's going to say Meeting Numbers. Okay, you type in the numbers that I sent you on Messenger. Alright, so it's that 9 or 10 digit number. Actually, it's 4, 7, 10 numbers. I think it's 10 numbers. Okay, and then it's going to ask for a password. And then that's the password that I also sent you on Messenger. You don't have to create a new meeting. You don't have to do that at all. Okay, so you just did that. I don't see anything here. Let me invite you. Let's try that and see. It's Zoom. Okay, perfect. It's launching. Excellent. Let me know when it's going through, because right now I don't see you on yet. But it'll let me know when it's gonna get to me. Just waiting. Grab my charger again, because I keep running back and forth. Charge the phone and then uncharge it and charge it and go back and forth. There we go. Right now we're on 3 of 5 on green. We got 4 minutes left on that one. I mean, that one on the QHY is just insane. I mean, it's a great picture when when you get it in focus. It's absolutely insane. No, I gotta switch that over. Now it says this. I wonder why it says that for you. if I can invite you. It's a long ass thing too. Now it says the Zoom logo. I'm thinking, Kim. I don't know why it would do that. Just 1 second, everyone. We're trying to figure this out. So now we have finished 3, and now we're on number 4. We're just moving along here. We are just moving along with the pictures. Let's see. Let's go back to... Oh, really? Yeah, you have to get that. That's why. Yep. Here, I can actually help you. Here, hang on. Here, I will show you. I got you covered, Kim. Don't worry. I got you covered. Just loading it right now on the other computer. Here, I'll show you. If it's gonna load. Yeah, yes. Yes, that's it. That's called Zoom Room Client. Now you got it. Excellent. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now we're on to number 5. This is the 5th one for green. Here we go. That one. Now, let me see. All right, so I'm sure you're signing in right now. And then if you need help with the credentials and whatnot, let me know. And then we can get you in. We're almost there, Kim. We're almost there. We're about to flip to the blue filter very, very, very shortly. We got 4 minutes, and then we're going to flip to the last and final filter. We're almost there. Of course, I have to take darks and flats with every single filter, too. That sucks. Guess I know what I'll be doing tomorrow morning. You're not, oh, Kim, you're not going to get a request. That's the thing. About 3 minutes, and then we're going to flip it to the blue filter. It'll be the last filter of the night. Moon looks really cool, though. I think I might flip it to the moon when we're done with the last and final one. Guiding is absolutely phenomenal tonight. 0.12. Guiding, the star does not move. It is absolutely phenomenal for that. We are golden for guiding right now. You could tell by looking at, in here, I'll pull up the guide right here and I can show you exactly what I mean. This right here, okay, it's a big, where my cursor is, right where you see welcome to on the left hand side, my cursor, there's a red X, and that's every step. It's going to show the red X, and then it's going to show the last 50 steps of all the blue markers, and you can see that it's a little bit off of where it's supposed to be on the crosshair. No, not the phone number. No phone number. Alright, so now it finished with the green. And now I'm going to go flip it to blue. So I'm going to wait for this image. Well, it's at 28%. I keep doing this. It's at 28%. Let me stop the image on this one here because it's at 33%, so we're going to stop it, and then I'm going to flip it to blue. So Kim, I will be right back. I'm just going to go flip it to blue, and then if it comes through, I'll be right back. All right. All right, Kim, I don't see anything yet from you. Huh. Kim, what I'm going to probably have to do is... Are you going to be available tomorrow? Because what I can do is I can try to see if I can FaceTime on Messenger and see if we can figure it out. And then we can have a one-on-one conversation so we can get this all figured out and squared away so we can get you on. Now, I would love to get you on. Yeah, something isn't right. I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm not understanding why it's doing that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, Kim. I have no idea why it's not working. What's going on? I mean, Hmm. Let me see if Hemi's available. Let me see if I can get him on. And then, Kim, what I'd like to have you do is tomorrow, I would love for you to come on tomorrow. I'm going to work with you tomorrow morning and try to get you on. So then this way you could be my special guest tomorrow. I think that'll be fantastic. Seriously don't know. Yeah, I don't have Skype. I only have Zoom. Zoom, and then that's all I have, unfortunately. Let's see what we are on for the blue filter. Just finished the one for blue. we go. So, yeah, let's see. Is the focus off? Yeah, it is. Oh, shoot. So the blue, the focus is off. Oh, man, that stinks. Oh yeah, it's way off on focus. Okay, we have to fix that. I'm glad I caught that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each filter you're going to need to refocus. I'm glad I know that now. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should be good. So now we should be in focus now. See, we're learning. Oh, that's much better. Okay, perfect. Now we're in focus. Okay, good. There we go. I'm glad I know that. Perfect. Wait for the next image to come through and we'll see what it looks like, but we should be in good shape now. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's much better. Okay, perfect. Okie dokie. And go. There we go. And now we're moving. That's right, Kim. Focus, focus, focus. By the way, Hemi's having pizza tonight. He's actually cleaning up dinner right now. I was going to ask him, where's my pizza? I want pizza. I'm hungry. And by the way, we're cutting it close too because it's about to hit the meridian. Or zenith. Like it's as high up as it can go, and I don't want the cameras to hit the mount. So right now we're on 1 of 5, so we have 35 minutes. It's gonna be close. Oh, Jello's got the pizza icon. Oh, yeah. So how's everyone doing out there tonight? It is now Saturday morning. Saturday. Still look at the luminance one. So here's what I'll do. I'll show you the luminance one, the curve. So there's the luminance. With how much detail we get out of this, which is incredible. There you go. Look at that. It's pretty amazing. And then the red one. Then you have green. So take this, we'll go to 25%. And we have our very first blue one. Blue's done already? For one of them? No, that's not done yet. Okay. We did one of them, but it was out of focus. Okay. We're almost done with the first blue one. Okay. Jello's hungry. Is M57 still up? Yes. M57 is actually just coming up. I don't know if it's above the horizon. Well, not above the horizon, but over the house. Oh, just barely. We might be able to. We might be able to get it. So if I'm done with this, I could probably get it. Let me see. I'll have to look, but so I could probably get M57 just to take a look at it. If you want me to, Kim, I most certainly can. I mean, the goal was to get luminance, red, green, and blue, and then get as many exposures on the QHY as possible. I think we've accomplished that, which is great. And doing it as fast as I can. Alright, so the first blue one is going to be done right about now. And we'll get to see what it looks like here in blue. Yeah, so Kim, you requested M57, and that's what I'm going to do. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to flip them out when we're done with this. We got 4 more exposures to go after this. So 7 minutes, done. Alright. Now we have 4 more to go, so 28 minutes left, and we will flip it over to M57. Let's see what it looks like in blue. Let's take a look at the curves. The curves. Too bright. Really can't get much. Huh. Really can't. It won't let you. Can only stretch this so far. Yeah, but it won't go as far. Wow, I'm surprised. Dang. Huh. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. It did it like reversed. It's like inverted. How cool is that? I don't know if anybody can see that. I'm gonna leave that up. That's really cool. That's inverted. I don't know why it did that, but sweet. It's inverted. What are we taking on the QHY? I know there was 2 that I said no to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've taken 12 15-minute images. So we're at 180 minutes. So 3 hours. So 3 hours on the QHY. How cool is that? Yeah, that is kind of neat. It's almost like a radio telescope. That is really cool, though. I really can't get much more. If it's inverted, I don't know if I can. Yeah, it won't let you. There we go. Now we're starting a little bit of detail here. There we go. There we go. So that's the detail in blue. Well, how cool is that? And more Jello, I got your request. To my website. So if you go to Elliott, ELLIOTT hyphen astronomy, ASTRONOMY.com, you can go to my website, and at the left hand side, if you scroll down, it's going to be what's called the pen giveaway request form. Okay? I'm getting pens that are coming in. Okay? I ordered them. They should be here within the next 5 to 6 days. When they do get here, I will be mailing them out to whoever wants one. Simple as that. All you gotta do is fill out that request form. Once you fill out that form, it goes right to my email. All you need is your name and your address so that I know who to send it to. That's it. Simple as that. Once I get that request, I'll write it down, and then I will get it off to you guys within 5 to 7 business days. Easy as that. So whenever you guys get a chance, so Kim, you can definitely do it. More Jello, you just did it this evening, so I'll get that out to you. Chris from Astro Channel, I don't know if you're still on or not, but yeah, all you do is go right to my website. Simple as that. Very, very easy to do. We're up to 2, so we got 3 more to go. Oh, Joanne, welcome. Welcome, Joanne. It's buffering. Let me take a look. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see if it's buffering. It's going okay right now. Okay, well, it's not too terrible, but yeah. So, welcome to the party, Joanne. Joanne, if you are just joining us, we are getting M101. And not only are we getting M101 this time, but we got the AccuFocus up and running. So, AccuFocus is absolutely perfect on the right-hand side. So, you can see how perfect it is. We have taken 3 hours of exposures. 3 hours. On the left-hand side, we are getting 4 filters. We are on filter 4 of 4 right now. We did luminance first, red, green, and now we are on blue. So we are just about done with M101, but it's not going to stop there, guys. It's still clear out. I can see the moon. It's beautiful out. Miss Kim Twister asked us, can we get M57? And I say, no, I'm going to it. I'm just kidding. We're gonna go get it. We're gonna go get M57 as soon as we're done with this. We are on 3 of 5 right now. We are taking 7-minute exposures on the left, and we are taking 15-minute exposures on the right. So we've gotten 12 on the right. And on the left, we've done 5, 5, 5, and then we're 3 of 5 right now. So we'll get that. And as soon as we're done that, I'm going to go right to M57. And we'll get a few images of that. I won't do red, green, and blue on it. I'll just do luminance. I mean, I could do that, but it would take too long, and not tonight. But we'll get it on luminance. We'll do that tonight. We'll get a few images on both cameras. let's see where we're at right now. So we got 2. We're at 3 minutes and 33 seconds right now. So we're officially right at the halfway mark right now. So this is like halftime. And also, make sure that if you don't know what the pens look like that I'm going to be doing the giveaway on, and it's not really a giveaway, it's more the lines, it's not even a contest, it's more of just a thank you to you guys. That's all it really is. A giveaway would be like, you have to sign up. There's no signing up. Just simple as that. So, what you do is go to my community tab on YouTube. And on the community tab, scroll down just a little bit, and it will say what the pen will look like. It'll have my logo on there. It'll have the name of what I'm doing, and then at the very bottom, it'll have my website. How cool is that? Astro Game Channel is still here. We're at 2 minutes away, and we will have 3 of them. And after this, we'll have 2 more to go. Who's dancing right now? I'm dancing at 12:42 a.m. Ray's Astrophotography. Hello there, Ray. How are you doing? Ray, we are getting M101 right now, which is the pinwheel. We are getting it on 2 different cameras. We're getting it with the red, green, the red, green, and blue. That's the colored camera on the right. And the one on the left, we are getting with the monochrome camera. And right now we are on the blue filter right now. We did luminance, we did red, we did green, and now we're on blue. We're going to do this in color. Not tonight. We won't be seeing it in color tonight. We're going to do a process party tomorrow. And we'll be able to actually watch this go in color, which will be super awesome. So right now it is at 6 minutes and 30 seconds out of a 7-minute exposure. So we're taking 7-minute exposures on the left, and then we're taking 15-minute exposures on the right. We got the wide field up, we got the finder up. The finder and wide field, they are both live images right now. Finder is taking 19-second exposures, and the wide field is taking 60-second exposures. And we are guiding, by the way. And we're at about 0.16, 0.17 pixels, which is really good. And we're racing against the clock right now. We are racing the clock as much as possible because the cameras are getting close to the mount. I can get this here. Here, I'll move this here, and then I can adjust the image here so you can see it in blue. Oh, too much. There we go. So now you can see it a little bit better here. Yeah, it was probably, yeah, it's been like that all day for a lot of people. But this is it here in the blue filter. You're not going to get as much detail with the blue. The red, you're virtually not going to get anything, which is weird. Ray, this is actually the first time I'm actually imaging in red, green, and blue. I have never done it, so it's the first time. And I'm so glad to start doing this and getting it all ready to go, which is nice. And I can't wait to see what this turns out when I do this in color. I'm so excited. I'm like jumping for joy. So right now we're on number 4 of 5. And we're just about halfway done on the 4th one. And as soon as we get this one done, then we are going to flip this to M57. Which is the Ring Nebula. How cool is that? So exciting. And Chris, that's awesome. I can't wait to see it. Are you gonna wait till my stream's done, or are you gonna start it now, or let me know. It's clear. I mean, it's super clear out there right now. So it's Ray's Astrophotography is an amazing channel. If you guys ever get a chance, make sure you check his channel out. Make sure you give his videos a like. Make sure you subscribe to him. Make sure that you're watching him. I've been watching Ray for a while. Watched all his videos. He is absolutely fantastic. Definitely give him a look. Matter of fact, Ray, what have you been up to? Hopefully you're staying safe, healthy. Monochrome is the best way on Galaxies. Yes, it is. That's why I got this monochrome camera. This is the Meade DSi 4. And I have not been disappointed at all. I have loved this camera. It's extremely sensitive. As you can tell, the camera on the left is half the time than the one on the right. And it's getting more detail. That's crazy. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. It's picking up more detail on the blue filter than it is for a 15-minute exposure. It's just crazy. And that's great, Ray. I mean, I'm glad you got to stop by. It's always cool. You know, hey, I'll stop by your channel too. It's a wonderful community, and I love it. It's late, but who cares? It's clear. When I saw the clear sky chart, I was like, oh, it's go time. And I'm just waiting for DJ Hemi to come back. If he is still finishing dinner, he's got to clean up dinner and stuff. All that good stuff. And it looks like there's some clouds coming through, so we got to really race. Oh yeah, we got to really race. So we got 3 right now. We're almost done with 4, and then we'll just need 1 more, and then we're done. I appreciate that, Ray. Thank you so much. And nothing much stuck at home. Yeah, well, us too. Us too. I'm working from home now. But yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm working tomorrow. Well, technically today, because it's now almost 1 a.m. But I'm working 9 to 6 tomorrow. Woo! Working from home. But it's glad that you're safe and glad that you're healthy. That's the most important thing. We got 8 minutes to go. Oh boy, and the clouds are starting to really come in. Oh man, this is gonna be close, guys. This is gonna be a photo finish. If the last one doesn't look that great, then I may just have to stack just 4 of them on each. where we're imaging right now, we might be able to do it. It's gonna be close. How's the guider? Because that's the most important thing. Guider's still good. Guider's at 0.13, so we're still doing good. It's like a control tower, you know? We got so many things all going in at once now here. Alright, 4 seconds, and then we got one more to go. Alright. We move on to the last and final one. Yeah, it's looking good still, so that's good. If it means anything, when I was learning, you are one of the channels I was looking up. Well, I appreciate that, and that's great. You know, it's great to have an outreach, and it's good to look around and see. Ray, one of the things I've been doing, which is great, is what's called the Spotlight Astronomy Spotlight Week. Is what I'm going to be doing. Is every week I'm going to point out an astronomer that's up and coming, that has their own channel on YouTube, and highlight them, spotlight them, talk about them on my channel. The first week I did it was 2 weeks ago, and I did Helena. Helena is from Scotland. She has a Dobson, and she has a DSLR camera, and she gets nebulas, galaxies, and she was also following the Starlink, which is really cool. So I spotlighted her the first week. She is an up-and-coming YouTube star. She just recently surpassed 1,000 subscribers. What I will do is I will post her link, her channel, on here, so this way you can take a look yourself, and everybody else too on top of that. By all means, you most certainly can subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure that you subscribe to her. Watch her videos, because they're very, very well thought of. They're very, very good. She just posted one a few days ago, and just recently, and some sad news, just recently her DSLR broke. So she is running a Patreon page right now to help get her DSLR either fixed, or she's getting a brand new one. I'm not sure what she's going to do yet at this point, but it is sad news because she is a very, very, very amazing astronomer. The second astronomer, which was this past week, that I've highlighted is... I'm just pulling it up here. Is AV Astronomy. Okay, AV Astronomy, I found him on Instagram. And I was just searching through, and just like Ray, just like how you found me, just going around, just looking around, trying to learn, trying to see what you can find. And I found AV Astronomy. And he's another up-and-coming astronomer. He's about, when I first saw it, he just hit 500 subscribers. He is now at 534 subscribers, which is crazy. So I just posted both their links. And both of them are phenomenal. And that's why it's a wonderful group. And it's a wonderful community. And I want to grow that community. And Helena is awesome. She really is. Been talking to her on Instagram, and she's getting her laptop replaced, and she's also getting her camera fixed. Yeah. Yeah, AV Astronomy, he's phenomenal. And before 3 days ago, I didn't even know who he was. Never knew who he was. So now it's time to start looking around and start trying to find other channels, because it's just great to see everybody. Hemi, you are back. Let me get you on. Hemi, do you have the numbers? Because I sent you the numbers. Let me try to get you on. Because we are racing against the clock here. Just waiting for him to join. Oh, the clouds went away. Good, 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 good. 2, 3, 4, so we're on number 5 right now. And we got 1 minute and 15 seconds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the volume on the music. We're going to turn down that. And then we're going to turn up the desktop a little bit here. So that way when he comes on, we'll be able to hear Mr. Hemi. And then we'll turn down the music again. There we go. And now we wait for Mr. Hemi to come on. DJ Hemi! This will be perfect because then both of them are going to finish at the exact same time. How awesome is that? This is at 97% and the other one's going to finish in 17 seconds. There he is. He's coming in. Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Question is can he hear me? Can you hear me? Can you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Hello.
There is DJ Hemi.
What is going on, everybody?
Alright, so now we beat the clock. We beat the clock.
We did.
We
What-
did.
what-
Because the camera's gonna hit the mount.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
That's why we had to beat the clock as fast as possible.
Oh, I hear you.
Alright, so now what I'm going to do is now that we've finished all of that, now I'm going to flip it to the Ring Nebula. Alright, so you just hang out for a little bit. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to move the mount to get it to the ring. But I'll be right back. Just give me about 2 minutes. I'm going to go outside and take care of that.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so I'll be right back.
All right. Hello, people in the chat. What is happening? What's going on? All right. Yeah. Naps are yummy. Yeah. Boy, do I have the sniffles tonight. It got cooler over here. Now I'm wearing pants again. I mean, earlier was shorts wearing weather. All right, what are we looking at? I just got back up doing things. I see we're looking at a galaxy. The galaxy is that on the green.
Okay.
Whoops.
Let's take a look and see what the hell we got. You're gonna see a lot of me. Because I had to use the my flashlight out there.
That dark, huh?
Well, because I wanted to take a look and see where we were in the sky. Let's see, because it's taking a 15-second or 19-second exposure here. Let's see where we are in the sky. Probably bring the gain down here. Let's see. Just taking a quick exposure here. By the way, that's my shed. that's the shed door.
That's the shed door.
Yeah, and then it right on top of that is the roof of my house.
Huh?
If you could just barely see, you'll see like the gutter of my house.
That?
Here,
You mean the top one?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you. I'll use the mouse.
Looks like ice crystals.
Yeah. Here.
All right.
I'll share my screen so then you can see it. Because you'll see.
Okie dokie.
Because the thing is, it's gonna be a lot better if I share the screen, because then you'll see it in real time.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you.
There we go. So now I'm gonna share the screen. Okay.
Okay.
So, you see the cursor on the wide field? See how it's moving?
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
That star right there, that's Vega right there. And then
Oh, thank you.
and then this beige thing right here, that's the gutter of my house. And then this is the shed. This is the shed door right here.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we're cutting it like close, as in like we just have to wait just a little bit longer here, because from where it is in the sky, I don't know. Let me see. I'm not gonna make any guarantees where we are. I mean, I told the mount, you know, M57. We'll see where it is. See if it's in the sky or not.
So that's Vega. Boy, that's bright.
Yeah. Vega is a very bright star.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. So I said I can't make any guarantees that it's going to be in view.
Right.
I don't see it. I may have to star match and see exactly where the hell we are. I think that's it right there, I think. So I just
Yeah.
gotta move it up. Alright, hang on, we're gonna move it up. And hopefully I'm not gonna get it where the roof is. So how was dinner?
It was the best pizza.
And you didn't
Was the
get
best.
and you didn't get me anything.
I was trying to send it to you via FedEx.
apparently it didn't work, did it?
Nah, it didn't work.
No. Let's see which way it goes. It should go right.
Buffering, yeah. It's buffering on my end.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Why,
Yep.
why wouldn't it?
The lovely internet.
Let's see. Is it buffering? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's buffering. Here, let me change the settings here.
Okay. I turned my camera off too,
Yeah, I saw that.
in case it does that. Yeah.
Let me do output. There we go. We'll change the output and see what that does. Astro Game Channel says, "You guys have a great night." He's going to start his own stream, which that's awesome.
All right.
And I did see that he was going to start his own stream. That is fantastic. And I know exactly where it is, so I'm just getting it centered here. And I just got to go up just a little bit more. Damn it, I did it again. I went the wrong direction. Shit.
What are we focusing on now?
We're gonna get M57 because Kim Twister decided that she's like, let's get M57. I was like, yeah, let's get M57.
All right.
Bless you.
Thank you. Man, allergies are back.
Oh, I know.
Damn.
I know how that goes.
Yeah, I was outside early. I saw the brightest star in the west side, and it's I think that's Venus. I was looking at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Venus. I can see the planet there. Super bright.
Oh, yes, yeah, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get this in view. I know exactly where it is on the Finder. I just got to get it. Should start showing up here.
Right on.
There it is. Yep, I see it. Okay, good. Okay, phew. I know exactly where it is now. Hopefully I didn't go too far over. Don't go too far over. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes! Yes! Can we do a virtual high five? Do you want to see where it is on the camera on the right?
Hmm.
This thing right here. You see my cursor? With the
Yeah, I see it.
QHY camera? Right above that, that's where it is. That's that little, it's like a little Cheerio. I don't know
Cheerios.
I don't know if you can see it or not. What I plan on doing now is I want to get this centered. I want to get this centered between the two of them so I can see what the hell I'm doing.
Hmm.
Now I'm moving it over. And I just gotta find it on this camera. Oh, that's it right there. Okay, cool. Excellent. Alright, I got them in both. Kim will be very happy. If you could see it, see, I don't know if it's gonna show up. Here, I'll do a capture here. This is my favorite. It's called trigger mode.
Getting triggered.
Trigger mode. We'll do a 21 second exposure. We'll see what it looks like here and see if you can find it. It's kind of like Where's Waldo.
Yeah.
Now, here's another thing I want to do is on the Finder. Let's see if you'll be able to find it on the Finder too. Let's see. Let me go and do gain. I'm going to increase the gain to 80%. So it's running this exposure on the top left. Now where it is, it's going to be like this. Okay, so on the media side, do you see the media side, you see this little dot right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a little dot. So you have this bright star up at the top, and then you have a bright star right here. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
This little dot that you see right there. That's the ring right there.
The M, what was that called again?
M57.
F57.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I can barely.
it's really faint, but it's this little dot right there.
Nebula?
Yeah, it's a ring nebula, yes.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, so here,
That's what it is.
Here, I'll zoom in.
Okay.
I'll zoom in on the camera on the left, okay?
Okay, I see it, yeah.
So on the camera on the left, this is the ring nebula right there. And then if you want to look at it in color, for the other
Dang.
one, I'll do it for the other one here, for the one in color. I'll just do a quick 24-second exposure, because what I'll do is I can guide on this. See if I can guide on it. I've actually had it at one point. This is the craziest thing in the world. I've actually done this where I've had the guider set on an object and actually guided on a star on the object.
Hmm.
Like if I really wanted to, I can get the guider set on the star inside the ring nebula, which is crazy. If I really
I
wanted
think it's
to.
huge. Yeah.
But this thing is so freaking tiny. This thing is beyond tiny.
But the ring nebula?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, what I should do is I should find the image that I took forever and ever ago out in Cherry Springs, which is in Coudersport. I should show you one of the images I took out there and how small it is, because I just get like a vast field and how amazing it is. I'm gonna find the damn thing. What is it? Damn it. There it is. Alright, so the camera on the right is going to be in color.
Okay.
The camera on the left is going to be in black and white. You see it?
Okay, the camera on the right is in color?
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll increase the exposure.
Yeah.
I'll increase the exposure just a little bit so you can start seeing the reds and the blues. I'm not checking the chat, so I don't really see anything here.
I can see, yeah, it's like rainbow type-ish colors.
Yeah, oh my god, the chat is blowing up.
On YouTube?
Yeah,
Look.
I haven't checked it yet at all.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, they're talking.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm going crazy over here. I'm trying to get everything all together here. What I can also do is let me increase the exposure just a little bit here on this one. Now, the one on the left is I'm shooting it through the blue filter. I should change it over to luminance, but I don't care. I'm going to do it blue anyways. I don't care. So we're going to do it.
Yeah, it's definitely showing the colors, like red, in the outer circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm doing a 120-second exposure now, so it'll be a 2-minute exposure now.
That thing is like over 2,000 light years from us. The Ring Nebula.
Yeah, it's very, very, very far away.
What galaxy, I wonder?
I'm not
Is
sure.
that Nebula?
I can actually tell you. So it's an 8.8 magnitude. It's a planetary nebula. Its distance right now is actually it's 1,400 light years away. So you were very close, almost 2,000 light years away. It's a planetary nebula in Lyra. So
Lyra.
It's the constellation Lyra.
Oh, okay.
Okay, its diameter, so from end to end, is 0.6 light years. So it's just under a light year in distance.
Okay.
So
It's known as a mesh. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it's about let's see, 6.7 million. Oh god, I gotta turn it to the side here. Okay, so million, billion, trillion. Oh, there you go. That's gonna show the color big time now. 6.7. So that's million, billion, trillion, and then it would be
I know.
divided by 0.6. So it would be 11 billion miles across.
Shoo!
Yeah. So that
Is huge.
Yeah. So this little circle that you see on the screen is 11
Mhm.
billion miles.
That is huge.
Mm-hmm. And you're seeing it on your screen.
Oh yeah. I think exploded thousands of years ago.
Well, more than thousands.
Yeah, millions.
Let's play a game. Because we play a game on your channel all the time.
Sure, yeah.
What is the
Sounds
most recent nebula? Meaning, what is the most supernova remnant? You might know this.
I do.
I think you do.
Let me see. The most recent would be the dumbbell.
Nope.
Huh?
I don't have the wrong thing like you do.
Should we ask the audience what it is?
I think we should.
Okay. What may it be?
Yeah, so the question again is, what is the most recent supernova remnant? Meaning, and here's another one. What year?
Oh boy. I can tell you. No, I'm not even looking it up.
I already know. I mean, because I'm just that damn smart. I already know. And I'm not playing off as, like, break my arm patting myself on the back. But,
Yeah.
Kim calls it the galactic donut.
Galactic donut. What, this one?
Yeah, which is actually kind of true. It does look like a little donut.
It does.
I don't know if we're gonna get any. I don't know if anybody is gonna say. I mean, I could tell you what it is, and I could give you a hint,
Right.
and the hint will definitely give it away. The hint. Well, here's the hint. Ready?
Uh-huh.
It's on a beach. Not a son of a beach, but an actual beach.
Malibu?
No.
Malibu.
It's a living thing, and it's on a beach.
Oh. Let me see. Anything starfish?
No. Close, but no. I can give you another hint.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Messier objects, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that this is M57.
Yep.
This object, that is the most recent supernova remnant, is number 1. So it is M1.
M1.
M1. I know if Astro Game Channel was here, I guarantee he would know what M1 is. I know for a fact.
Yeah, he left too, didn't he?
Yeah, he left. He's doing his own stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing, which is awesome, which is good.
That's good.
I'm gonna start taking it. Might as well. So that way I can start stacking shit. Might as well. I'm gonna do short images. I'm not gonna go nuts. I don't need to go crazy. Bless you.
Shoo! Thank you. Damn, the allergies back.
We're gonna start taking images there, and then we'll start taking images here in the blue filter. Why not? Screw it. I don't care. Okay, so then we'll take this down to 1.83, and then we'll do 4-minute exposures. And then we'll take 4-minute exposures on the one on the left. Kim says, I see something. I see is a Caldwell object, but no. So Joanne says, no clue, tell me. M1 is the Crab Nebula.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Yes, the Crab Nebula, it actually exploded about roughly 900 years ago. Which is
900 years. That's
yeah. Now, that was like the gigantic one. That was a big one. That was huge. Now, there's one that they reported. I don't know if it's really true or not, but they actually reported one that actually exploded just recently. And I don't know if it's really true. I thought it was a computer simulation, so I don't even know if it's true. And maybe the people in chat can find out for me, because I know Kim is really good at finding stuff, and she goes on the internet and finds stuff, and Joanne does really well, where she'll look up stuff that's from NASA and space and stuff. But there's something out there what's called I think it's V838 Monoceros. That's the name of it. And they've been following this thing for about 3 or 4 years now, and actually watched the star explode.
Oh, the most recent star.
Yeah.
Did that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's called V838 Monoceros, and it's in the constellation. Who knew? Monoceros. And the picture that they get is unreal. Look it up. I want you to look it up right now, because I want you to have the same reaction that I did when you look at this thing.
Minus what?
Okay, so it's V838, and it's Monocerotis. So it's M-O-N-O, like mono, and then Cero, C-E-R-O, and then T-I-S.
Monocerotis. That sounds like a disease.
It sure as hell looks like a disease.
Yeah, it does.
When you start seeing the pictures of this thing,
Dang, dude.
yeah. They've been following this thing for years. This dates back to 2002, so this is about 18 years ago, and they've been following this thing for a long time. But it's crazy.
Wow.
It looks insane. Like the star is red, and it looks like it's like a shell.
Looks like an electric explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And they even have a picture of what it looks like even to today. And it just looks like something just exploded.
That right there looks spooky to me in a way.
It does.
Yeah.
And what they call this, and this is crazy, they call this a light echo.
Yeah.
Which is insane. And I never would have
Yeah,
thought
to me,
that.
it looks like a cat like threw up a hairball.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
It's amazing. And
That is.
And that's what I love about astronomy, is that there's just so many different things out there, and you're reading about it, and it's just like, wow. And I thought it was an artist rendering. I didn't think that this thing was real, but those are actual real pictures of this thing.
Son of a gun.
And they use radio wave telescopes to get this stuff. Now, where this is in the sky, and I don't even know if I could even get this with my equipment. There's no way in hell I can get something like this. Let me see if I can find it.
It's part of our Milky Way galaxy,
yeah,
according to the.
It is.
Yeah.
Monocerotis. I don't even think it's even on my Sky Safari. What's kind of interesting? Do you even know what a Monocerotis is?
No.
I didn't either until I just found out just now. It's a unicorn.
A unicorn.
That's what it says. Monoceros is a unicorn.
An exploding unicorn.
Exploding unicorn. I did not know this. So that's, now, where it's located, I don't know where it's located in Monoceros. I have no idea. By the way, we're taking images, which is great. And my focus is completely off, but that's okay. As long as I get the middle part, I don't really care. The middle looks good, so I don't care.
Take a Benadryl, yeah. That's right, Joanne.
Yeah, usually when it gets to the end of the night, then I just whatever. We're getting an object. That's the most important thing. Here, let me see if I can zoom in here. Oh yeah, it's way out of focus.
Yeah.
That's okay. Where the hell is it? It's like, where's Waldo? There it is. I zoomed this in at 400%. So now they're about almost the same size on both images now.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can fix the focus here. Let's see. Not that one. That one is here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll try that and see what happens with that. We'll see if that fixes the focus. Because the one on the right is perfectly focused. And it should be, naturally. Oh, shit. Why is the guiding completely off? Oh! Let me fix the guider. There we go. There it goes. Now it's fixing itself. There we go. Oh! The picture on the right, that looks kind of creepy. Holy shit!
Picture on the right. You're talking about the.
Yeah, the QHY, the colored one. It looks creepy as hell.
It does. That's nice though, the color.
Yeah, that's why I like this color camera. But if I did this with the Mead camera, it would be insane.
Yeah.
Do you want to see if that fixed the focus on it or not? I'm hoping it did. It went 6 to the right, so we'll see what happens. It's forming an image, so we just gotta wait just a tiny bit longer. We'll see what it does here. It's got 30 seconds. Oh, I didn't check I didn't check chat. Oh, my bad. Yes, Kim was saying there was a young girl who saw a supernova in a galaxy. Yes. There is a guy, what's his name, that actually specifically, he just looks at supernovas. I think it's Alex Filipenko, I think is his name. And he just looks at, that's all he does. That's his career. That's his life. He looks solely at supernovas.
Has he discovered them?
Yeah, and he discovers like a whole bunch.
Huh?
And he's discovered a whole bunch. Yeah, this picture is going to be just as bad. Oh, whoops. You can make some some sweet ass designs with stars. Holy! Hold on, you go up to the top here, you can see like the stars. Look at this. Where is it? Right there. Look at that. Z marks the spot. What the hell happened? Oh, that's really cool. Both of them did it at the same time. Huh? I just gotta find the damn nebula again. Alright, and I gotta zoom out and zoom back in to find it. There it is. Okay, so it's at 3,400 and 1,100. Okay. Now I found it. So 3,400 is right there. Huh. And it did the same thing with this one too. But now the camera on the right looks perfect. Look at that. That is gorgeous. my God, and even the stars look colorful. Look at that.
Oh yeah,
Like that one's
man.
like an orangish star.
Yep.
But here's what I'll do. I'll show you the wide field. I'll show you how small this thing is if I do to fit the screen. Okay? And this isn't even the full view, and that's the sad part. This little dot right here. That's the ring nebula. That little dot right there.
Holy cow, man.
And how it's like in a vast star field. It's incredible. I mean, you're looking at these stars. Now, there's 3 stars right here. There's 3 bright stars. Those are not bright stars at all. Just to let you know.
Oh yeah, what are they?
Those stars, if you were to look at them, I got them pulled up here. I think that's Shelik, I think. Let me double check. Hang on, before I shoot my mouth off, I want to make sure that that's correct. Yes, that's Shelik. That's the small star that you saw. So like when you see the stars on my finder, those 2 bright stars that you saw there, that's one of them. That's Shelik. That's this one right here. And then the other one would be on the right-hand side. And this sits between the 2 of them. Alright, so now this should be done. Let me see how the focus is here. 3,400. 3,400, which is right here. And then 1,100. Oh yeah, focus is a little bit better. Okay, good. And if you look carefully... Here, let me see if I can... If you look carefully... Is your fan going?
Yeah, you hear my fan?
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, yeah, see? That's why I hate the stupid ass mic. Shit.
This is at 400%. If you look really carefully, I know it's hard to see. There's a dot right there. Do you see the dot above the hand? It's hard. It's very, very, very hard to see.
Very faint. Yeah, the dot.
There's a little dot right there. That's the white dwarf in the middle of the ring nebula.
Oh yeah, white dwarf.
Yep, there's a white dwarf that sits inside of it.
It's practically inside the nebula, or is it like beyond the nebula?
It's inside of it.
Wow.
That's what exploded. What made this what it is.
Oh yeah.
Anything that you see when it explodes, it leaves a white dwarf behind.
Oh okay. It's just yeah.
And how small this is in comparison, and I can zoom out on this one. Go even further. There you go. So, try to find it in this one. It's right here. That little dot that you see right there.
Okay, I see that.
That little tiny dot is what it is. Now, with this one, remember those 2 stars I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move because it doesn't show it in here. Transform this, and I'm going to move the left here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move the right. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. We got this all the way to the edge. Okay? So on the right hand side of the me camera, do you see that star? It's this star right here, right on the corner. So on the me camera,
I see it.
on the right hand side, there's a star right there. And then you see there's a star right here too. Those are the 2 stars that you can see with your naked eye.
Oh really?
Yes. Because remember I was telling you earlier, it was either earlier today or 3 days ago. You have Vega that sits up at the top. Okay. And then there's 2 stars that are there. And those 2 stars show up on the finder. That's this one here, and then it's this one right here. So it's these 2 stars, are those 2 exact stars. And then, as I said, the ring sits right between the 2 of them. So my field of view on the mead is the width, is these 2 stars. If that makes sense.
So I can see Vega. Vega's that large one, right?
No, Vega actually, here, what I'll do, and you could just barely see it on the finder. Just barely.
Right.
That's what I'll do. I will move this up, and then I will... This is for educational purposes, so you can see it.
Oh, yeah. I need to know.
Here. And then we'll move it up here. Okay. It's... I wish I could move the mount and show you. But it's... You see where my cursor is, right? On the media side of the finder?
Yeah, I see it there.
There's a little bit of a hue right here on the edge here. That's Vega. Vega is right here. So it's upside down.
Okay.
And then below Vega are those 2 stars. And that's where it is. It sits right between the 2 of them.
Okay.
I know that's hard and it's confusing. But it's there. But it's so amazing, and with this field of view is incredible. Like, I can change the histogram on this. And I can make this as bright as I possibly can, so you can really see it. There you go. There's your vast star field there for that.
I see that.
Here's what I'll do. Just for the fun of it. Again, because we just love to have fun here on this channel. I love to have fun. What I'll do is I'll make this down here. Okay? And then I can make this bigger. And you can see the vast star field. Here you go. There you go.
Well, now it's enlarged.
What do you think about that?
Better, yeah. Yeah, we can see much better.
Every little dot is a star.
Right.
And you can see how it's moving because this is 19-second exposures. This is taking it in real time. And again, where the Ring Nebula sits is this dot right there. That's the Ring Nebula. This little thing right here.
Yeah. That's what we were looking at earlier.
Yep, exactly. And that's how bright this camera can pick up just anything.
That's a pretty damn good camera.
It is. Chris from Astro Channel wanted to get something like this, and I told him, I said, you can.
Yeah.
Again, I'm ignoring the chat again. I'm sorry. Oops.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up too. Bottom of Lyra.
Well, they're talking about Halley's Comet. Bottom of Lyra, it's right here. Okay, so yeah, they're talking about. Oh, they're talking about time travel or something. I don't know.
Time traveling.
I
Look.
changed the gain down. There we go.
Okay.
There you go. I changed the gain down so you can, so it's not as like blown out.
Right.
But it's amazing what I can get with this. If I don't know if I can get like a nebula in here. I don't think I can. And by the way, we're still taking images too. By the way, we're still.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I've taken probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've taken about 5 so far. And I could stack those too, which is nice. So yeah, that's where we stand for tonight.
That's nice.
I know. Of course, naturally, it's 1:40 in the morning, and I got to work in the morning.
No, yeah. You don't want to be up too late.
But we're having so much fun, Hemi. We're having so much fun. You want to know what the best part is?
Yeah.
We could do this all over again tomorrow.
All right. We see how there are different stars or nebulas, all right?
Well, tomorrow, what I plan on doing is I plan on getting these processed tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Okay.
Because I want to show everybody how to get a colored image in the red, green, and blue and luminance. I mean, how cool would that be?
That's cool.
Set this one back in there. Oops.
Yes.
Too far. There we go.
Yeah, now I see your cursor. It's delayed, on the YouTube.
Oh, of course, naturally.
Yeah, naturally.
Good old YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're gonna end the stream because it's 1:40 in the morning.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we don't want to keep you late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got a lot. We got a ton, Hemi. We listened to an amazing band, which was awesome.
Oh, they were, yeah.
For 48 minutes, they sent me over their entire track. They had 3 albums, then it was 13 songs. So I listened to it this afternoon, which was great. And then I compiled it, got it all set up, and I put all the song titles in the description. Okay?
Right.
I credited them to every single song, made sure that they got credit for everything, put their Twitter, their YouTube, and their Facebook all on the description.
Oh, nice.
So this way, anybody who wants to take a look, or if they want to be able to, subscribe to their channel, they most certainly can. I fully encourage everyone to do that. And they do streaming every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. where they actually will play for you live, which is
8:30 p.m.
8:30 p.m. Eastern,
Okay.
5:30 Pacific.
I gotta see that, dude.
Yes, definitely. 100%. It's Megawave with a period at the end. Don't forget to put the period, because if you don't put the period, you're going to get something else.
Megawave. Period.
Yep, and it's in the description. So if anybody forgets or whatnot, just go right to the description, and it'll go right to their YouTube channel where you can subscribe. And then they have merchandise, they have a whole bunch of stuff, and they have their studio albums and everything, which is great. And it's a small world. Such a small world, okay? So, when you were on, what day was it? 4 days ago, and you saw Joe?
Yeah.
Okay. Joe is a good friend of mine. I've been friends with him for 17, 18 years. His wife, okay, knows this girl that's the lead singer of Megawave. It's such a small world.
Yeah.
Yeah, she told me, she goes, I'm friends with such and such. I said, well, because, I've been friends with her for, 20 years. And she goes, oh, well, she's in a group of mine. I think it's called Triangle. And then they're in a band together and stuff and all that stuff. And I was just like, wow. She lives in like near Long Island, Staten Island. But she comes up here like once a year for their Triangle meetings. It's crazy. I'm just like, someone randomly, I'm searching YouTube and find this person, and they were in the area. It's just absolutely crazy. Absolutely nuts, Hemi. It's just crazy.
It is, yeah.
But I think we're gonna end it. We're gonna take 5.
All right, Mike. Okay.
But Hemi, it was great to have you on.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Sorry it was so late though for me to get on.
Yeah.
With dinner and all.
And that's okay. And that is okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna end the stream.
Same here.
Yes.
Too.
I'm going to stop the screen share here. And I will talk to you tomorrow where we're going to have a wonderful... And we're going to have Kim on. Kim, I'm not going to forget about you. We're going to get Kim on tomorrow. She'll be our special guest tomorrow, and she's going to watch this in real time. She's going to watch us process an image.
Awesome.
Yep. So, Hemi, you have a wonderful night.
Thanks, bro.
Yep, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, Hemi.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. That was Mr. Hemi. It was good to have him on. Good to have just to talk with him. And Kim, we're gonna get you on tomorrow. Okay? We're gonna get you on, and we're gonna have some fun. So, with that being said, I want to thank everyone for coming on tonight. As amazing as this was, we did a phenomenal job. So I applaud every single person that's been on this stream. Kim wants me to get the Cat's Eye Nebula. Well, hey, next clear night, I'm gonna go for it. I'll get the Cat's Eye Nebula. The only problem is it's really, really small. But I want to try. So, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. Amol, Kim, Bob, Joanne. I know Astro Game Channel was on for a little bit. The guider is pretty much shot tonight. It's done. But yeah. Thank you so much, guys. And remember, tomorrow we're gonna have a process party. We're gonna start at 8 p.m. tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. Where we're gonna process all these images. We're gonna take a look and we're gonna try for the very first time. We're gonna put monochrome into color. It's gonna be awesome. So you guys have a wonderful night. I'll let this song play out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.